Hey, thanks for checking out my presentation on the Merchant Product Group. We have a lot to cover, so let's jump right in. I think the best place to start is to talk a little bit about some of the products our teams work on. We've got solutions for security, payment gateways, reporting, compliance, and a whole bunch of other stuff, really. We've actually got about 1,000 different product solutions, but the ones that we all know and kind of the ones we talk the most about are probably ProPay, Genius, and Vital. As y'all probably know, we launched Vital in early 2019, so the Vital lineup, it's Vital Select, Vital Plus, Vital POS, and there's also a Vital Mobile thing too, which is kind of cool. Okay, so what do our product teams actually do, and how do they impact the merchant segment? I think the best way to answer that is to talk to somebody who really knows. So I asked Chad Corbett, our VP of Client Services, and here's what he said.
At the end of the day, any product organization is supposed to be delivering new products, whether those are internally built products or third-party solutions, and then maintaining and enhancing those product sets. So in the case of our product group, recently we restructured everything underneath Dave Duncan. And so on top of managing, bringing to market, and enhancing our current products, we also drive all the capacity for development, and we should, if we're doing our jobs well, be guiding the merchant organization to how we are moving in the ever-changing payment space.
So it sounds like our product teams have to be pretty innovative to keep us ahead of our competition. Good to know. Thanks, Chad. Well, I found out that our product teams are pretty diverse, both in terms of their skill and also what they do and where they sit. This group touches nearly every department in our segment, including sales, marketing, finance, and, well, you get the picture. So our product team has about 50 or so team members, and they're all spread out kind of all over the country. Some of them work in an office, and some of them work remotely. As I mentioned, it's a pretty diverse group. I'd like to tell you about the work that this group does, but I think I need someone smarter than me to help explain it. Here's what Scott Maxfield, Director of Product Operations, said when I asked him about the team's deliverables.
The product team really is divided up into two sub-organizations or two subgroups. There's the strategic arm of the product organization and the tactical arm. The strategic arm is responsible for understanding the market and coming up with the ways that we want to enhance our product offering. There are very few members of this group. They're called product line managers, and they are quite senior executives. Then the vast majority of the product organization, though, exists in the tactical realm. And these are the people who take those big ideas, the strategy, and they come up with the business requirements. So they essentially what they're ultimately responsible for is turning those ideas into something that a developer can code.
Once again, I think we need the expertise of a team member who works closely with this group to help answer the question. Jimmy Klimatas works out of our New York office, and here's his take on what makes the product team so special.
I deal with every product manager pretty much. So I work with all product managers and product managers that I've worked with on them coming to me. Now, I've dealt with a whole lot of them. One thing I am always impressed with a lot of the product managers is that they're very smart people. They're smart, and some of them are very proactive and really good at what they do.
Thanks, Jimmy. After learning more about this group, I'd have to agree. Our product teams are very intellectual, and their willingness to step in and take initiative, it means that they're all good leaders, regardless of whether or not they're actually managing people. All of the product team members that I spoke with seem to want to own their part of the business, and I think that's really what makes this group so special. I want to leave you with one final thought about our products and how critical they are to the merchant segment. Listen to what Mike Peters had to say when we launched Vital back in January 2019.
A product like this getting rolled out, it takes a small army, from operations, IMO, to executive sponsorship to get it out the door. and it's an ongoing process, so it just doesn't happen overnight. Finally got a product that can compete with Clover. That's a big shout out for this organization. We've been screaming for that for a while. We have a great service model. That's thanks to Tim and his group. With your service model and now Vital, you've answered the interests and asks of the market. So we've combined superior service with a product that we can sink our teeth into. So that'll serve us well.
Well, that does it for my presentation on the Merchant Product Group. I learned a lot about this team and how they fit into the overall picture. I'm really excited to see where the future takes us, and I hope you are too. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.